Okay, I'm just gonna try to record this quick on what I thought was gonna happen today. So, London market, we had London session. We swept out Asian session lows and saw a reversal, and then into, well, I guess it would have been pre-market open was here, but 6:30 when like I don't know at 6:30 we swept London highs and saw a 5 minute closure to the downside, and I made a demo trade here and I kind of knew that off market open we were just gonna flood. I think yesterday we ripped. Yeah, what was this yesterday? Yeah, I don't know. Market opened and there wasn't really an entry because we just went up, and then by 6:50 when I'd look for a trade, we were already at this candle here, and then there wasn't really much of a move up or any kind of 5 minute test, and that same thing happened today. I could have gone for a trade before the macro, but still there wasn't like anything here. Like this didn't hit equilibrium. There's no order block. There's no fair value gap. Nothing being filled here. So like I don't know, broke structure and then waited for the macro to happen. We already took out London low, this hourly low, and then this hourly low. And um, I was kind of like, I was like, okay, if I'm gonna make a trade, it's gonna have to be a long, because we've already taken out so much liquidity here. And then sure enough, we broke structure here, and that's actually where I placed my trade, because we swept all that liquidity. We broke structure on the 5 minute. I was hoping that I could get like, I only entered with like half of my uh, amount or whatever, like half my position, and I had my stops down here, and I wanted to get in because it ripped so far down. I wouldn't be surprised if it ripped hard up, and so I just wanted to get in. Sure enough, we didn't rip. We came down, tested this for value gap, and then this would have been the optimal entry. Uh, Sometime within here. I don't know, we broke structure and inversed this gap with this candle. This is where I was going to enter with the rest of my position, but I still didn't really feel comfortable with the trade. Just considering we moved so much. We did make an SMT, I think, on I don't know, there's that third hourly low, and on ES I don't think we swept that. Yeah, this low down here, I'm pretty sure was the one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna get too far into it. No, it wasn't the same. Whatever. Um, some kind of SMT off a low like that. I'm pretty sure there is, but yeah, break a structure. I entered half, and then optimal entry would have been like somewhere here. And I targeted the end of this gap, which I realized wasn't like probably wasn't gonna happen. And I sat in this trade. I got in at 7:05, and I waited till 9. So it was like 2 hours of sitting here, and it's literally just these fucking 5 minute candles going, doing nothing. And after this candle, I think I had moved my stop to like this wick here, and then just slowly and surely made its way down. And I got out here with like $100. So it was a really small win, but you know it's better than losing. And it would have came down to break even anyways, and then I wouldn't have been back into that profit until like 10:15. That's like 3 hours of being in a trade. So you know it's not that I can't leave a trade go all day, but I'd prefer if like I came up and like got to take a first take profit and then move my stop loss, and then I kind of forget about it. But I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say. At least it was a winning trade, but yeah, I don't know. I also didn't want to trade before 7 because I knew there was news. I was tempted to get in through this big down move, but I didn't actually get in until 7:05 because, well, that was when we broke structure to the upside, and like I said, there wasn't really a test of anything on the 5 minute in the macro. Anyways, that's that. I don't have anything else to say. We'll see what happens. I think there's some news tomorrow and probably some other news, but yeah, we'll see.